I'm going to slit your dog.
Good.
Welcome to Capybara Pancake.
We're playing Stellaris here with our friend Chris.
Yay!
I'm Gray. That's Jake.
That's Jake.
Okay.
And this is the same Tris Pinnell that is mentioned in our stand-in intro. If you've seen other episodes.
Have we mentioned Chris before?
I didn't even know there was a stand-in intro.
Not like the Welcome to Capybara Pancake intro. You know, like the our stand-in for an animated intro.
Oh.
You see, I made one at Hayden's house in 10 minutes.
I did not know this. I haven't seen it.
I want to watch it.
Oh, we'll have to watch it after this.
Alright.
Alright.
This is Stellaris,
I
which is
mentioned
a...
everyone who has skill in animation and hasn't drawn anything at all yet.
And this is, from what I've heard, an amazing 4X strategy game.
And it's made by some pretty great people who've
All
made
right.
games such as Crusader Kings, Europa
United Nations of
Universalis,
Earth,
And
And-
Hearts of Iron.
and Hearts of Iron and
And
Victoria.
Victoria doesn't get on the well-designed game
Yeah,
list.
it does. That's a great game. I don't know what you're talking about.
No. Victoria is Europa, but with more complicated menus that are
And
impossible
that's why
to
it's
use.
good.
I
no,
wanna be
put create
this
new.
thing.
Create new.
No,
create new.
create new. You're
Wait,
making your
were
own.
you crazy?
Oh, I didn't realize those were like okay.
So
Appearance.
just do all of them in order.
Look, it could be all of those guys. Or
those cool kids.
look at them.
I
You
wanna
got
be a bird.
birds. You got, friggin'
You got fungoids.
yeah.
Look
You
at that, I can
got-
be mushroom men. Yes.
Wait. Go up. Right. The
Mycenoids.
balloon one.
This one?
No, that one. You should be a balloon. Look at that balloon.
Anthropoid.
Oh,
These are like the cool insect.
anthropoid.
Yes.
Arthropoid.
I thought that was an N. Avian, reptilian. I can be lizard men.
Yeah.
That's barely a lizard.
No,
but
the
okay.
ones on the top left are more lizardy.
That's still not very lizardy.
No, the one to the right of it's kind of lizardy.
My phone is.
That's
in
pretty
my
lizardy.
pocket. Where is it?
You're gonna break the computer.
I know.
Oh, your phone's under the monster manual.
Okay.
Okay, this is a very important decision.
Oh,
Here
you should be
now.
a tentacle
I
cloud
want
on
to
the
be
bottom
this
left.
thing!
No, you kidding me? That thing's disgusting. You should be that one. That
Oh,
one's cool.
okay, next.
Alright,
Alright,
you
species
get to
name.
name it. You should go with something classy, like Jeff.
Yeah.
Nice!
Plural?
I remember last time I played, I basically just was Cthulhu.
Jeff I.
It was awesome.
Or Jeffy.
Adjective?
Because see, it's like, look, there's a Jeff, and then there's a bunch of Jeffy.
Adjective. Jeffin, obviously.
Jeffin. It's of a very Jeffin
Crap
design.
on the floor.
Sounds like a
Jeffin.
you problem, right? Alright, that's biography.
Don't write it. Don't. No.
There we go. That's
Okay.
good.
Shit what?
Click on a random thing.
You know, like SS whatever or
You should have it be
BSS whatever the hell the
D-
British one is. You know.
JEFF. Yeah. Make sure it's there. We go. That's good.
And then you need to pick a name list. Unfortunately, it doesn't let you enter your own names.
You can.
I'm sure you can do it.
can do it in the
files or
files,
something.
yeah.
Okay.
Wait. Oh, like. Oh, I see.
You just
Okay.
click on a random molluscoid one.
Yeah.
Or
Or
whatever.
just whatever names look about right.
That looks good.
Yep.
I like the. Oh, you missed it. There's a really funny one.
Okay, now you're
Oh.
designing your.
Oh, you should
your
be a
species
bunch of
traits.
Thrifty.
thrifty aliens.
I would advise doing the one that lets you live forever. That one's cool.
Immortality.
It's not exactly immortality, but it's like 200 years or something.
Where is
Venerable,
that?
that's it.
The species can. Oh, jeez.
Yeah, that's pretty.
It's
good.
expensive, but it is
Ooh,
so worth it.
you have to take some bad points now.
Mm-hmm.
So you could be a bunch of
Ooh,
deviants.
slaves.
A bunch of deviants.
Oh, dude.
Decadent?
Repugnant?
Don't take decadent unless you plan on
Repugnant is a
enslaving
very
other
easy
races.
one to get past, so I would advise taking repugnant.
You'd do like
Other species happiness. Okay. Physical appearance.
be warned, if you take decadent, you're gonna actually have to enslave your own people at the start, because then they won't be happy without slaves.
Does it work with robots too?
What?
Decadent?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Or otherwise, you can also do genetic mutations to get rid of something really bad if you end up with it.
Yeah, that's a little
Alright,
later in the game.
What's another good one?
What's the one that where solitary is pretty easy to get past as well?
Just lower happiness.
Yeah.
Should I take? Oh no, I still have to take one more negative.
Mm-hmm.
You could be a bunch of deviants.
Is that?
That would mean that colonies change their morality or whatever from your default.
Which I honestly don't really... I don't think it's that big of a
What about
deal.
you, Gray?
It's honestly pretty much random
Yeah.
how bad that is.
All right, so I
Oh,
live
yeah.
forever, but at the same time, I kind of like. It's not even that bad. Whatever. I'm
Just
I'm
good
I'm a deviant. Whatever. Who cares?
All of those are pretty easy to work around.
Okay, we're gonna have a guy.
I won't mess with the ruler title until you've decided what kind of government you want to be. Oh, look at that guy's shirt. Holy
Sapphire,
crap. It's a nice shirt.
Weevil.
Huh?
His shirt.
Oh.
Was it Brevo Box or Brevo Brox from Hitchhiker's Guide?
I can't remember.
Whatever. Air title. Whatever.
We're gonna spend the entire first episode designing the alien.
Oh, well, I mean, that's pretty sick. Whatever.
I like
Nice
his
save
shirt
that.
though.
You don't want to change his color?
Oh, I can change his color?
Yeah,
Yeah,
color
color
variants.
Ooh,
Oh,
purple's
yeah.
kind of cool.
Purple's sick.
Mm-hmm.
Ocean, obviously.
Ocean makes the most sense.
Because it looks like
Although-
it came out of the water.
If, like, Arctic is available, that one is just strategically better than the others because there's so many of them.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Although they aren't very good Arctic planets,
No.
but they will be everywhere. So, I don't know.
I want to
up
go
to you.
ocean.
Yeah, he looks like he crawled out. of the
Homeworld
ocean.
name. Oh, let's just do it random.
Nice.
Yeah, okay.
Don't change that. That's fine the way it is.
Next.
And-
City appearance.
Yeah, I personally only like.
I'm molluscoid, right?
Yeah, but you can change it to the other ones.
I honestly only like the mammalian one. I think it makes the most sense.
Oh, yeah,
I
I
like
don't
the
like this one. This
fungoid
one's like a bunch of
one a lot.
rocks.
It doesn't matter how.
I like the fungoid one. That one looks cool.
I feel like it
The
doesn't
Chilean's pretty
matter
cool.
what race you are. You're not gonna have bridges that don't make any sense. This is
I
fine.
mean, the avian one makes sense for avian.
yeah.
Because there's stuff to fly off of everywhere.
But if you're an arthropod, you're probably not gonna make buildings that look like furnaces.
I know, like, for the arthropod one,
I'll
it
go
would make
reptilian.
sense if there was, like, hex stuff everywhere. Because they're high.
Alright, ethics and government.
Here you go. This is where it gets good.
Okay. So, you need either 3 minor traits or 2 major ones and a minor one.
No.
What?
So,
are
are
these
you-
majors?
No.
Would you describe your race as extreme in any given direction?
You can't go 2 major. It's
No,
one
like,
major,
right, 1
minor.
major, 1 minor, or 3 minor.
Well, let's see. This is military.
That's always a good one.
You can be a fanatic xenophobe.
Yeah, and just hate everything.
These two would go well together.
I find it really funny when you encounter a
Individualist.
race that's like really ugly and has
Materialist.
fanatic xenophobe,
Pacifist.
and they're like, I don't even
Xenophile.
understand how you evolved to have such an
Activist.
ugly face, and I'm like, what?
You
It's,
know!
yeah, it's like, have you looked in a mirror
All right,
recently? You're kind of a ball of
I love
throbbing
finding
flesh.
fanatic pacifists because, I mean, you either just kill them or kill whoever's bothering them and
Ooh,
vassalize
I like this
them.
one.
Yeah,
A lot of science
it's like
stuff
just
going
free
on.
stuff.
Uh-huh.
It's basically it's free stuff.
There's nothing wrong with choosing Fanatic Materialist, right?
No.
That's probably the best one for any given circumstance.
Yeah, you can research stuff faster.
And then one minor.
Go something good.
It's not.
Because technology helps literally everything.
Yeah. If you're down in the tech game, you're basically dead. You don't want to ever be behind with tech.
Okay.
It's either you want to have really good tech
What are energy
or
credits?
so many resources that it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
What are energy credits?
Energy credits is basically money, but instead of money, it's energy.
Yeah. It's
Alright,
gonna be.
I'll go with these two then. Individualist and Fanatic Materialist.
Over on the right, you could choose what kind of government you are.
Indirect democracy.
You kind of choose from the ones that are colored.
Yeah, I assumed.
Alright, just make sure.
Ooh.
Science.
I want to.
director.
I like being sciencey.
Yeah, you a bunch of.
Alright, so...
I mean, look at his shirt. It looks like he's gonna be sciencey.
Yeah, I'm gonna go science.
He's got glowing
I think you
bits
can
and
change
bobs.
his shirt later if it doesn't fit. but
I think
whatever.
it's a cool shirt.
Research alternatives +1. Empire leader capacity.
Okay,
That's pretty
research alternatives +1. That might be one of the best buffs I've seen for
Yeah.
that particular category.
All right,
Empire
Empire
name.
name. Let's just.
Bunch of fun
What time did we
kiddos.
start this episode?
Yes,
33.
36 or 30.
36, it says it right there on
Oh,
the
okay,
screen.
sweet.
We have time. A bunch of really fun kids. I like
We
that
can
name.
go anywhere between 20 and 30 minutes, so we're not even, like, halfway through. Unless we do the bare minimum length. Jeff Land. Okay.
I like it. Adjective.
Usually I do something like adjective and then description, like, for example, the Burke Commonwealth or whatever, but if you just want to call it Jeff Land, that's fine also.
That's gonna look really good in the galactic map mode.
Jefflandian. All right.
Oh, here you can make your flag.
Oh.
There's so much stuff to choose from.
Pirate paradox.
That's just a paradox logo.
I know.
I'm just making sure you understand.
This one looks like cool.
That looks kind of sciencey.
Ornate. Yeah. Domination.
What? Oh.
Has it got like whips and chains?
A ball
Round.
gag.
Pointy. I like ornate.
Yeah, that one
Those seem
looks
to
pretty
have what I
cool.
want.
You can go with the one.
I like ornate. I
Yeah.
like this one because it's very sciencey.
Now you can
Alright.
choose your colors and what pattern you want.
I swear I've seen this symbol before.
Overwatch?
I think it might be
That's
XCOM
probably
too.
not. Yeah.
I think that's an XCOM.
I don't know. I swear I've seen it somewhere before.
I mean, that is the basic
Yeah,
shape
look, dude,
of the Overwatch
black
thing.
hole. That's
Yeah.
sciencey.
And then, I mean,
Yeah.
I don't know if you want to change the colors.
I'm not
around.
changing
I
colors,
wish
I
you
like
could
I think
change
the
the
red
emblem
looks
color.
the red looks kind of domineering. And the red and the black together, it looks like
Yeah.
you're gonna wreck some guys. I thought you were gonna be semi-peaceful and research
I
stuff.
am, but like, well, because it looks like it's like black hole-ish.
I know, but like dark blue could work as well,
Yeah.
or like gray or something.
Secondary colors, or no, primary color. There you go, blue. Ooh, that
That
looks
looks
cool.
kinda cool.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
let's go with that. All right, starting weapons: missile weapons, projectile weapons, or energy.
Just do lasers,
Yeah, lasers are the cool ones. They look better when you're fighting.
and then do
Um,
warp travel,
Why warp travel?
because it's just the simplest one.
Oh, I like hyperspace the best.
This
you
one
can
looks
research
sick.
hyperspace later if you want to.
This looks
but
very like Mass Effect like. Well, so does this.
Also, if you want,
I get by
if-
just fine.
If you want to
on
change the title of your leader, you could go back and do that now.
Oh, that's right.
ruler.
Here. All right, title. Oh,
Direct-
direct.
direct-
Yeah.
Oh,
that's
it
what
automatically fills it.
Oh,
in.
okay,
And then
yeah.
you don't have an error, like
Nice.
predetermined, so that's fine.
All right, I like this. Jeffland. Sun.
I feel like you should call it Jeff Planet.
Ocean World. We got lasers, warp travel. Got that thing. we live forever, but we're repugnant, solitary, and we're also deviant. We're very sciencey. All right, I'm saving. Is there any? What's the
Just click
difference?
save.
Just save.
Just so
Jeff Land
Gray
saves
has
it,
to deal
that's
with it on his
done.
computer.
All right.
Just make the galaxy
Do I
size
just
as
leave it?
Medium.
Galaxy.
Elliptical,
make it,
yes. AI empires, yes. Advanced AI starts, you should probably set that to 0 because it's stupid.
No, it makes sense. There are going to be empires out there that are gonna be more technologically advanced than you. I personally
Maybe,
like
or
it
maybe
better.
you're first. Who knows?
I like being first. AI aggressiveness.
Normal. Do you want to restrict the AI to doing things the same way you do, or do you want them to be able to... If you restrict them to doing things the same way you do, you won't be able to research other forms of space travel later. But if you leave it as they can do whatever they want, you might have people, like, randomly warping around through hyperspace.
All right.
Yeah,
Well,
and
I'm-
they'll be faster than you too.
Yeah,
I think we're just gonna leave it on any. It makes more sense.
Okay.
Iron Man mode.
Yes.
Yes, obviously. Like, what Paradox game do you not play on Iron Man mode?
You want to get
Besides, like, ones that don't have it, like City
you
Skylines.
want to get the Chiefs.
Yeah, I know. I love it. Right.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Unless Cray is already
All right.
somehow 100% of the game.
And it's like
No.
time to stop.
Is it?
We're
No, it's
no, you're right.
Let's just, and if we have to stop, let's just do one more episode.
Well,
'Cause
obviously,
I'm
we're gonna
sure
keep-
you
we're
want
gonna
to
keep
get in the
doing
game
this.
and start
So-
playing.
All right,
It's
Jeff
not
Land.
even-
If you want to read that, you can pause the video.
Can I just read
Do you really want to read that?
it? What is it saying?
It's saying like, oh, you grew up on your planet water and now you're cool.
And I'm sciencey. The end. All right. No, I have my tutorials next to me. You guys are my tutorial.
Oh no.
Oh.
Alright, so the
Here,
first
wait,
thing
go
you
to the
should do
galactic
is
map
send
mode.
your science ship out and explore the
Here's
entire
Spore.
system.
It's Jeff Land.
Whoa! I'm getting Spore vibes, but like cooler.
So you need to send the science ship out
See
and
the one that
research
looks like
everything.
a right atom.
This one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Click on it, then right click on your sun, and survey system.
Yeah.
That's gonna make him check out all the stuff in there, see if it's cool or not, show you what resources are on the different planetary bodies.
All right.
And then what you're going to do after that is check out all the other stars around you, see
Mm-hmm.
if there's any planets you could colonize or put up mining posts around.
Yeah, you should also do technology and start construction on your homeworld.
Yeah. So click, you see the little magnifying glasses with
Yes.
random stuff in them? Click it.
All right, just all of them.
No,
All right.
then you could choose what you want to research.
So you research 3 things at a time.
I would do the administrative AI just because it gives you a bonus to research speed.
Yeah, it's
I think
way
that's
better
really
to do
good.
that now than later.
Okay.
Oh, clearly you want colonies, right?
Right. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Engineering,
Um,
deep space outposts,
engineering
nano-
facility. You want
This one?
Yeah.
No?
Yeah, if he wants to be researching stuff, then he could build that as a place and give him boosts.
Yeah, but
to
you
his
just
thing.
build research state satellites all over the place
Can
instead.
I change
and
it?
then you don't have to
But-
use up your construction queue or your space on your planet for that.
But he wants to be better than everyone else. If he
Now
does
go
both,
for improved spaceport.
Okay. All right. So that's that. Oh, that's all of it.
Now, if you're not going to build your science stuff on your planet, you have to remember to build science research stations all over the place.
or you could build them on your planet, or do both. I'd do both.
Okay. How do I build stuff on my planet?
You see
That's
the-
not your planet.
Oh,
Your
that's
planet
that's a
is that
gas
moon.
giant. You're right.
Yes.
Or you could click
There we
it
go.
in the outliner, and then you go to surface. See a little tab on the bottom, surface.
Yeah. Yes.
That shows all your
So-
dudes.
Oh.
All the ones that have the caution tape, that is like crap that people can't live in, like sprawling slums or ruins.
Or, in this particular case, people are sort of living there,
But they can't do anything.
but it's not productive at all.
Oh.
Like, it provides no net benefit at all.
And if you see it's yellow, that means you could actually clear it and have people live there. If it was red, that means you can't clear it. Fortunately, you didn't get anything red, so that's good.
I'm pretty sure it doesn't allow itself to spawn red stuff on the starting planet.
That's cool. I didn't know that.
Okay, so I just like select something like this,
Mm-hmm.
and
And
then
then
I
you
would
just
build
click
like
one
a
of those to build.
like a power plant or
Mining
a
network
science
is.
lab.
You should go to the tile that has minerals on it already and build a mining network there.
Oh, this one. Okay.
No, the empty one.
The one that has...
This one, yes.
You
I
see
it.
one with the little crystal-looking thing on
Yeah,
it?
yeah.
That's your mineral resource.
And then build a mining network.
Yep.
Yep.
Mining networks are like what you want to build.
How many
all over the
construction
place
construction
at the start
projects
of
can
the
you
game.
have at once?
On any
One.
given planet, just one.
Oh.
If
So
you
there's
want to
that.
queue up stuff, you can. I don't know if you care.
Is there anything else?
You can go to your space. Oh, you already have a construction ship. Never mind. I don't think there's anything you can do right now unless you want to build more warships. But you don't really
I
need
don't
to.
need that.
Aww.
How fast should I have it?
It's going at speed 1. At the beginning, maybe speed 3. I mean, you want time to go by fast, right? I mean, look how slow that science ship is moving. You could just use plus and minus buttons on
Yes.
the keyboard. You just click them.
Yeah.
All right, look at him go. Oh, that's so cool. You can just watch him survey. Oh. This game is awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Very pretty game, too.
Does it notify me when the thing is done?
Yeah.
Yes.
It'll notify you when it's done completely surveying the system.
No, I'm in my construction.
Oh.
I think it does.
Yeah.
Oh, if you look at that thing in the outliner, you see the bar on the planets thing? Okay,
Yes.
You know that, yes, that is the bar for how close your building is to being done.
Oh, hey. So we can just look at the galaxy map in the meantime. Look at all these. Look, I've already named these places. My species already has names for these stars.
Yeah? You have telescopes.
Yeah, I
Wow.
know. It's sick.
You
Like,
put
what do
'em
we
up
call
to
this
your
one?
ugly friggin'
What?
octopus faces.
What do we call this one?
That's
What
not a star, that's just the center of the galaxy.
It's like, I don't know, a black hole or something. There aren't any stars in there, so you can't actually see it. Unless you... Do you see it if you go across it with hyperspace or something?
Oh.
I've only ever done warp drive.
Oh, look at that.
Wait,
I found
you've
a mineral
only done
planet.
warp drive?
Yes, I
That puts
love
you at a
warp drive.
disadvantage.
It's so...
It's so slow though.
I've thought of doing black hole before.
Wormhole?
Or wormhole, yeah.
I almost exclusively do hyperspace. I just like it
Um,
better.
I found
If I were to start playing again, I would do hyperspace.
So should I put a
but,
construction
yeah.
ship on this?
I'm busy with Warhammer. Yes. Yeah. Resources or minerals are pretty good to have at the beginning.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, you're playing at a significant disadvantage because the monitor doesn't let you see how much resources you have.
Yeah.
So you're gonna have
Well,
to-
I can look at this. I
Yeah.
can
Yes.
look at the capture.
So you might wanna...
What is this? Oh, construction complete. Oh,
Uh, if
anomaly.
you-
Failure
want
risk of
to-
0%. I'd do it.
Yeah.
Research?
Mhm.
Yeah, because if the failure
So
risk
he'll
was...
stick around there for a while and he might find something cool. Who knows?
Is that this bar?
But
Yes.
if the failure risk was higher, it has a chance of either destroying the ship,
Um,
killing him, them being safe, or both. So...
Why isn't it functioning? What do I do?
Oh, so that thing won't... For some reason, you're
no one's living
retarded...
there. Your
Your
people
retarded
just...
people are trying to live somewhere other than there.
They just
Can
really
I,
want
like,
to live
move
in
them,
the place
or
with
do I
no
just wait?
infrastructure.
So, one thing you can do is grab the guy that's standing in the middle of nowhere up in the top left and drag him down there.
Oh.
I don't remember if there's a penalty for that or not.
so.
Okay.
Yeah, you have to move him to another planet for it to be penalty,
Yeah.
right? Yeah, okay.
The anomaly we detected on Glugenjal unveils something astonishing. The moon is surrounded by a trail undoubtedly produced by FTL engines.
Oh my gosh.
We are unable to trace its origin due to it being generated long
Oh,
ago.
yeah, I remember this one.
We should continue to investigate. Cool. We've been watched, but why?
People really like your ugly octopus face.
Yeah, I know. It's hot. That's right, my construction ship. You. Get over there.
Right click it.
Build mining
station.
station.
How many resources do you have?
I can't see.
If you wanted
the
to-
Google Doc out of the way.
Look, I know For people watching, I know this is annoying. Oh, and now that's bleeding onto the capture.
Oh,
That's
crap.
Nice.
It's just...
just.
It's fine. Nothing was
No,
there.
click on
Okay,
the,
so
click on the game
for some reason, my stupid ass monitor has like 5 pixels or so on every single edge that just doesn't show, and it's stupid, and I hate it.
Well, I have 131 minerals, so...
Oh, yeah, you could go building tons of crap.
The Jeffland...
the Jeff
The
Lamb
Jeffland
is
the
a
Jeff
buzz
Lamb
with news.
is a buzz with
The
news.
Jeff Land.
Yes. The
What if
Jeffland...
you actually called it the Jeff Land and it was like the Jeff
Yeah,
Land?
that's why I tried to make Space Soviets, and I called it the Soviet Union. And so when it went to that, it was like the Soviet Union. It's a buzz of news.
The Jeffland is a I can't. The Jeffland is a buzz with news of the
The
alien
Battle of
remnant
the
studied by the
Somme.
JEFF something. These leavings are considered definitive proof of intelligent, purposeful.
It really
alien
does sound like
activities
a veteran describing a battle, doesn't it?
It really
the
does.
Somme,
the Somme.
the Midway.
But we are at least not the first to be so. Here he goes. You can do
That
it.
one battle in the Vietnamese War that we actually lost, and then everyone freaked out.
Go.
I have no idea if that's accurate,
give
by
up.
the way. I just made that up. I know there was one
Oh.
battle that we lost, and
That's
it
not
was
what I
the
wanted.
it was like the first one where we lost, and it was caught on camera or something.
Oh wait, he spawned an
then
alien.
We have
everyone-
encountered some form of alien vessels in the system.
You see a little camera thing at the top right of it?
Yes.
I'll show you where it's talking about. Or not. Oh, I guess it's in your system. Never mind.
These strange objects have been flagged as alpha aliens until we can learn more about them.
Okay, so you found an alien and you don't know what it is. By the way, your building's done if you want to make another
Yeah, I was gonna do that.
So
after
you can either build a spaceship and shoot the alien if you can, or you could just look at it through a telescope.
Can I
Can
make
you
friends?
see what your energy per turn is?
+5.
Okay,
That's
we don't need to worry about that then.
News of alien ships humming through the either have reached Sandratha. In many ways, ending the first chapter in the book of the Jeffland's bid for a stellar empire.
Here, pause it real quick. We want to go check out that alien.
Yeah.
Where is it? Oh, there it is.
It
Bottom.
would tell you if he was hostile, so...
Let's zoom in so we can get a look at it. Oh, never mind. They're peaceful. Unless you shoot them, they're going to be peaceful.
How do you know?
Because I've seen them before in the game.
Spoilers.
As long as they're not
Whoops.
crystal things, you should be fine.
Yeah. Those guys suck.
Well, once
Early-
you get the tech for
Yeah.
them, they're actually extremely
But
helpful.
early game,
Assuming you have a military that can just clear them out.
I hate them early game because if you don't have a military that can clear them out, they can like totally just trap
Is there a building here?
like stars for you, and you just can't use them.
Why is this guy grayed
Right,
out?
but if you get the associated tech with
Yeah.
them, then you don't even need to send in a scientist in the first place
Yeah.
because you can just... So literally, all you have to do is scan them and then see if it's worthy of sending in your military to smash them or not.
Alright, what's my food at?
Hey,
I can't see it up
Do you
there.
want to name your navy?
Food isn't a nationwide thing.
It's a planet thing.
Yeah,
Oh,
so
does
it
it
would be
say?
in planet summary.
Oh, summary.
Yeah.
6. Is
That's
that
not-
decent?
I
Or-
guess.
I don't know. I haven't played this
So-
game.
I think it's pretty.
I
good.
think you're fine food and energy wise, so you should probably clear out space there.
Because
Yeah,
your
that's-
people are
that's
making
a
babies
fine
real
one.
quick, and
Alright.
they need a place to put those babies.
So that's being cleared,
Actually,
right?
a fair amount of empty space, but that's just better because, I mean, you don't need energy right now. All you need is science. So
Alright, my construction ship's doing well. Everything's doing well. And you just started construction.
you can zoom out. That would be nice.
I want to zoom in further. I want to.
Oh, hey, Jake, if you hold down right mouse, you could, like, pan around and stuff.
Whoa!
I didn't even
Oh,
know that.
sick.
It's so cool.
That's
I know.
awesome!
Did they even tell you that?
I think so. And also, if you, like,
Oh, it's been fully surveyed.
double click on your star real quick, Once you're click OK on the.
I leveled up.
Oh, nice. Oh, you're a scientist. To double click on it. One more time, I think. All right, now zoom in and pan around. See, now it's locked onto that. So when you pan, oh, you messed it up. Nice.
What? Oh.
What are you doing? Just.
Alright, double click.
There.
Oh, whoa, so you can just view the... Oh, wow! So I can just go to my planet and...
Yeah, you can look at it.
Oh, I
Wherever
like lost where it
Jetland
is.
is.
There it is.
Or that asteroid.
Yeah, you can look at that. Wonderful brown space turd.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I love that.
So look how cool that is.
That's so cool.
We
Or I
ended
can
up
look
doing
at...
Ocean World, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because his people look like they crawled out of a ocean.
Seashell.
Okay.
A seashell, like, just randomly one day in Jeffland, just comes onto shore and a bunch of friggin' octopus people walk out of it.
Jake, can you move the forms thing slightly out of the way so I can see the timestamp?
Yes.
And now we can't see the resources.
Well, move it down then.
We're a little over.
Yeah, we've been... This episode started half an hour ago, so if you want to pause it and end the episode, that's fine.
This was Stellaris.
Episode...
One.
No.
Yeah.
Eins.
Eins. Eins!
Eins, zwei, drei, Sofa.
Eins, zwei, drei, four.
Vier,
Yeah.
fünf.
No, but I'm doing it in a hillbilly Austrian accent.
Oh. I
That's
hope
why
this
it's-
isn't too racist.
That's why it's
Yeah.
ons and not eins.
Ons.
Ein.
Alright.
Ons.
Yeah, that was this. Hope you had fun.
I, Hayden, Editor Lord, declare that you should subscribe.
So are we gonna add another is to the end of Stellaris? Stellaris.
Stellaris is this.
Yeah, let's do
Oh,
that.
let's just add like 4.
Yeah, Stellaris.
Just for like good measure.
Stellar Isis.